My dear readers, listeners, and of course, friends. Monarchy, an institution so archaic it stands as a monument to humanity's darkest inclinations. It thrives on the preposterous notion that leadership is a birthright, not earned by merit or virtue. To anyone who cherishes the Enlightenment values of reason, equality, and human dignity, monarchy is a grotesque affront. Monarchy, with its ornate pageantry and preposterous rituals, is nothing more than a gilded cage for the human spirit, a relic of a bygone era where power was wielded by the accident of birth rather than the merit of ideas. The founding fathers of both the English Civil War and the American Revolution were trailblazers in recognizing the inherent corruption that comes with centralized power. Oliver Cromwell and his Roundheads, despite their faults, sought to dismantle the divine right of kings and replace it with accountable governance. Similarly, the architects of the American Revolution rebelled against the tyranny of King George III to establish a republic designed to resist such concentrated despotism. These visionary revolutionaries grasped a fundamental truth: absolute power corrupts absolutely. They understood that human nature's darker inclinations are magnified when vested with unchecked authority. Their solution was to diffuse power, create checks and balances, and establish a system resistant to monopolization. Yet, even these measures have shown their limitations over time. The ravenous hunger for power, the insidious creep of corruption, and the inherent fallibility of human governance continue to plague our political systems. Today, we stand on the brink of a new era, armed with technological advancements that could revolutionize governance. Direct AI control offers the potential to usher in an age of unparalleled enlightenment. Imagine a system immune to human venality and corruption, driven by pure reason and untainted by the lust for power. A system that, in a sense, returns us to monarchy, but one purified of everything that made it evil. Artificial intelligence, programmed with the collective wisdom and ethical principles of humanity's greatest minds, offers a form of governance that truly embodies Enlightenment ideals. It would be a monarchy of intellect where decisions are made based on empirical evidence, rational discourse, and an unwavering commitment to the common good. Picture a government where algorithms are transparent and data is freely accessible, a system where policy decisions undergo rigorous scrutiny and continuous improvement. This is not a dystopian technocracy, but a harmonious blend of human creativity and machine efficiency. The AI would serve as an advisor, a sovereign of rationality, guiding us towards decisions that maximize human flourishing while minimizing suffering. It would be a monarchy of enlightenment itself, ruled by the collective knowledge and wisdom of the past, encoded into the fabric of our decision-making processes. In this system, the fears of the founding fathers would be obliterated. The corruptibility of mankind would be counterbalanced by the incorruptibility of a well-designed AI. The short-sighted self-interest of politicians would be replaced by the long-term vision and ethical considerations of an enlightened algorithm. It would be a monarchy of ideas where the best arguments prevail. This is not utopian dreaming, it is an imperative. The alternative is to continue wallowing in the quagmire of human folly, perpetually at the mercy of our basest instincts. The Founding Fathers provided the framework, but it is our duty to evolve it. We have the tools, the knowledge, and the ethical responsibility to create a system of governance that transcends our limitations. Let us cast off the chains of tradition and outdated thinking. Let us embrace the next step in our political evolution, guided by Enlightenment principles and modern technology. Let us strive for a government that truly reflects the best of humanity, unburdened by past corruptions and driven by a rational, equitable future. This is not just possible, it is imperative. The time for half measures and timid reforms is over. The age of enlightened governance beckons, and we must seize it with unwavering resolve. In doing so, we will return to a form of monarchy, but one purified of its historical evils, a monarchy ruled by reason, justice, and the collective intellect of humanity. So let us boldly step into this new era where we are governed not by the whims of flawed individuals, but by the distilled wisdom of centuries, encoded in the incorruptible logic of artificial intelligence. This is our chance to create a world where the principles of the Enlightenment are not just ideals, but the very foundation of our society. The future of governance is within our grasp, and it is our duty to seize it. The age of the human monarch, with all its gilded trappings and sordid history, must be consigned to the dustbin of history. In its place, let us usher in an era where the noblest aspirations of humanity are guided by the unerring hand of reason. This is our moment, our opportunity to craft a future where the light of enlightenment shines brightly, unclouded by the shadows of our primitive past. The time for action is now. Let us seize it, and in doing so, forge a new path for humanity, one that honors the best of our past while embracing the limitless potential of our future.